Thank you very much, Chris. Welcome into week 5 of the high school football season. Another exciting edition of Friday Night Football on ABC10. Lena Washington, Kevin John, we're here to bring you the action, and upsets abound in our area tonight.
Yeah, that is right. Now, Lena, can you believe we're about halfway through the regular season already? Wow. The section title contenders are starting to flex their muscles. And in our ABC10 Game of the Week, a Big Sierra Football League battle between the Oak Ridge Trojans and the ROCKLIN Thunder.
Yeah, let's get you out there to the Thunderdome without a dome, but lots of Thunder fans decked out in neon. They were ready to light it up tonight. But it's the Trojans striking first. Peyton Vota punching it in for Oak Ridge, putting 7 on the board, but ROCKLIN responds. It's Tanner Gomez barreling in and getting the cheerleaders fired up, the dance team fired up, and that is a score for ROCKLIN. And now we'll see how the Trojans take to the air. They were fired up there in ROCKLIN. Justin Lamson, though, will connect with his guy, Evan Robinson, in midair there. Good hands, 15 yards into the end zone for the Oak Ridge touchdown. But at this point, the Trojans were trailing. No fourth quarter comeback in store for Oak Ridge this week. ROCKLIN wins 28-22, improving to 5-1 with 2 big league wins.
Love our guys, just like Coach Cavalier loves his guys. Oak Ridge is a quality team. They're going to knock a lot of people off. And what's great is when you get a chance to compete against a great program, and they are. They've been thumping us for 4 years straight. So for our guys, it felt pretty good. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, buddy.
This is amazing. I mean, firing on all cylinders. This week we're just preparing. They're a great team. I gotta say, I love my teammates and how hard they play. I'm so excited right now.
I bet he is excited. ROCKLIN with the upset there. All right, now whenever De La Salle comes to town, you better grab your popcorn. Not only are they ranked 3rd in the state, but they have been absolutely just destroying their opponents lately. Tonight, St. Mary's had the undesirable task of taking on the perennial powerhouse, and, well, let's just see how it all went down. To my hometown of Stockton, St. Mary's ready for the challenge against them boys that have conquered. Didn't take long for De La Salle to get going. On the kickoff, James Kobe catches the ball. This dude has wheels. Check it out. Well, we actually sped it up there. He nearly takes it all the way back for the touchdown. They would call him out near the 10-yard line. Didn't matter, though. Very next play, they would finish the job. Dorian Hell passes to Vince Biachina for the touchdown. De La Salle would take an early 7-0 lead, but check this out. The Rams answering right back. Jaden Marshall takes the handoff, and he'll channel his inner Barry Sanders as he dances around. He gets in. That would be the equalizer, but it was all De La Salle from there. They go on to defeat St. Mary's 55-17. They move to 5-1 on the season. And over at Foothill, Rio Linda visiting the undefeated Foothill Mustangs. And apparently, the Knights didn't get the memo about that whole undefeated thing. All right, we'll pick things up in the third quarter. Rio Linda ball. Jaden Davis takes the pitch. He's going to dance his way in for the touchdown. Knights take a 21-0 lead. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Cameron Scatterbo show. Later in the third, Scatterbo doing what he does best. He's going to shake off like 80 defenders. He's off to the races, 44 yards to the house. And if some is good, more is better to the fourth quarter. Of course, you know what it is. Number 5 taking the handoff. We know how this one ends. He dials out reservations for 6. Yeah, he's eating Mustangs for dinner. He takes it in for another touchdown. The kid is a stud. Rio Linda goes on to pound Foothill. 44-13. Knights move to 4-1 on the season.
All right, up next, Roseville. If you're wearing pants like that, you're definitely in Tiger Country. Joe Catalico's Roseville Tigers welcoming in the Antelope Titans, and this one was all Tigers, thanks in large part to Roseville's running game and the grown man strength display here from Cole Ericart. Look at him fighting his way 10 yards out and knocking down like 10 defenders on his way into the end zone. The ball came loose. Officials rule it a touchdown, so Roseville takes a 14-0 lead. More Tigers in the second quarter now. That's Joe Bryce, the junior, putting up another touchdown for the Tigers, taking a 21-0 lead. But how about the defense? Antelope trying to get something going, but Quincy Gallen picking it off, and Cade Triplett will have the thievery and just mean Triplett off to the races. 60 yards on the way. Roseville cruises 35-7, improving to 4-2 on the year.
Wow. And remember, for all of tonight's scores and extended highlights, check out the sports page at ABC10.com and be sure to just subscribe to our ABC10 YouTube channel for even more coverage of high school football.
Yeah, we're just getting things started here tonight. Plenty more action to get to in week 5 of the Sac Joaquin section action. Still to come. The pinch hitters of this week's Fan Game of the Week, Mark Willis returning with a vengeance. Our Friday Night Football coverage returns with Fan Game of the Week coming up next.
We are the cheerleaders and you're watching Friday Night Football on ABC10!
Thanks to the ladies and gentlemen from Pleasant Grove Cheer, the Eagles homecoming, hosting Cosumnes Oaks. The Wolfpack as a program on the upswing. They're already 6-0 win. Quarterback Anthony Grigsby calls his own number, a huge gain, setting up a touchdown run from Christian Ridgway. We see a touchdown save right here, but the next play, it would be Ridgway. One of his first of two first half touchdowns on the night. The 2-point conversion is good, so it's 14-0 Cosumnes Oaks. Well, how about the Wolfpack defense flying all over the place? It's Ishmael Rayberg with the pick six, 50 yards the other way to give CO a commanding 21-0 lead after the first quarter of play. The Wolfpack spoiling the Eagles' homecoming, handing Pleasant Grove its first loss of the season by a final of 45-16.
All right, Granite Bay visiting Grant tonight. By the way, Grant, awesome band. All right, we're going to pick things up in the first quarter. Granite Bay ball. Bo Hannon takes the handoff, and Bo knows he's going to pick up a nice chunk of yardage there. Same drive for the Grizzlies. Dylan Hamilton. Yeah, he's going to call his own number. Good idea. He plunges in for the 1-yard touchdown run. Grizzlies take an early 7-0 lead to the second quarter. Granite Bay trying to score again. But Elijah Grunto, are you in the house? Yes, he is. He is going to intercept that ball in the end zone. Good job there. He got the pick, but Granite Bay will go on to win this one 17-3. Grizzlies pick up their third win of the season.
All right, now usually at this time we're sending it out to ABC10's John Bartel for our fan game of the week, the winning game, each from our online poll every week. Gets Johnny Football out at their games.
Yeah, well, Johnny Football does need a break. He does work hard. So we're lucky enough to bring a familiar face back to the program. ABC10's Mark Willis joins us this week, and he was hanging out in Angels camp. Mark, take it away.
Yes, the Calaveras County Bullfrog Jubilee. What do I know about bullfrogs? Very little. What do I know about football? A whole lot more. We got Linden and Bret Harte for the fan game of the week on homecoming night. Linden strikes first, leading 2-0. The Lions go to the air. It's Cruz Herrera connects with a long bomb to Tyler Rathjen for a very long touchdown. Dare I say this game would be nothing short of a roller coaster. Bret Harte answers back with the halfback pass as Tyler Cabral finds Taylor Pullen for the score. Bullfrogs down 2. And the Linden Lions, they find more courage as James Sherman Jr. takes the handoff and he goes 60-plus yards for the score. Ooh, oh, catch me if you can. 22-7.
Hey, what's your name? Jeremiah Paulson.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, dun-dun-dun, and his teammate is one too. Dun-dun-dun. Kenny Scott passes to Adam Ainge in the end zone. Dude. Bullfrogs down 7. Linden pulls away in the second half as they beat Bret Harte 43-27. That's the fan game, and I'm Mark Willis.